Over the last couple of months, I've been testing out the best option when it comes to an alcohol fuel bottle. Now, of course, you can use this with other fuels as well, such as a white gas or something like that. But for myself, primarily, this is an alcohol fuel bottle. For way too long, my friends, there's been something on my to-do list that I've been pushing to the side and forgetting about. That something deals with locating the perfect alcohol fuel bottle for alcohol stoves. For years, I've been using this product here. This is from Vargo. This holds 8 ounces of fuel. It costs only $6 and it's absolutely terrible. Many years ago, everybody, this was just about the only alcohol fuel bottle that was out on the market. Luckily, things have changed recently. With this bottle here, the capacity is good, the weight is good, but the pour spout is absolutely horrendous. It's a flip up design, right? So when it's closed, no leaking. The thing is, there's nothing to hold this closed, right? So when you have this inside of your backpack, inside of your gear kit, you're hiking around, things are moving around, maybe you're pulling the bag out. This has a tendency to work its way open, and when it does, it will leak out and pour everywhere. After a day of hiking out on the trail, you're tired, you want to make some coffee, make some dinner, you open up your backpack only to discover that this had opened up and poured out and leaked all over your backpack, soaking your sleeping bag. It sucks. This is, in truth, a terrible product, and Vargo should be ashamed of themselves for even offering it. But like I said, for a long time, this was the only option out there. I purchased this, and so did many others. One thing that you can do to rectify this issue somewhat is to take a rubber band and wrap it around this. You can do that to basically hold that spout into place. In the end, it's a pretty poor solution for a poorly thought out product. In addition to the rubber band trick, you may want to put the Vargo bottle in a Ziploc bag just in case. As I mentioned, I've been thinking about replacing this bottle for years, and it's one of those things that I tend to forget about until I go to grab my alcohol stove. At that point, I say to myself, oh yes, I need to find something better. Luckily, everyone, there are a few more options that are out on the market today than there were back then. And with the options that are out there, luckily, one of them is not just good, it's great. And that's what this episode is all about. Over the last couple of months, I've been testing out the best option when it comes to an alcohol fuel bottle. Now, of course, you can use this with other fuels as well, such as a white gas or something like that. But for myself, primarily, this is an alcohol fuel bottle. This is made by Trangia, and when it comes to these fuel bottles, there's actually 3 of them. Well, I should say this. It comes in 3 different sizes and 2 different colors. There's a 0.3 liter, a half liter, and a 1 liter size. And as far as colors go, green and red. If you're from outside of the United States, you may be familiar with this product, but here in the United States, this only recently hit the scene. For the longest time, it was very difficult to get these products imported into the United States, but luckily things have changed and they are available now. This fuel bottle features everything that you would want in a fuel bottle. It has all of the safety features. You're not going to accidentally leak out fuel inside of your backpack. If you turn it upside down, it's not going to leak out. Fuel only comes out of this bottle when you want it to, and that's important. We are looking at the front of the bottle. As we turn this around, you can see this strip here. This is a fuel level indicator, so you can actually see through this and you can see how much fuel you have inside of your bottle. The bottle itself is made from plastic. Up here at the top, we have dual pour spouts. This is the valve that allows you to release fuel from either spout. As you can see here, it is screwed down. That way you cannot push down on this and you cannot pour out any fuel. To open this up, you simply twist it, and now it's open. You do have a plastic loop from this side, so you can actually carry this from your backpack. You could put a lanyard on it if you want to, even a carabiner. Let me show you all this in action. So the valve itself is unlocked. You push down and pour. Once you let go, it stops. It is that simple, my friends. And again, you can pour from either side. That's awesome. Now it's locked, and you cannot pour out any fuel. Now, my friends, let's focus on the nozzle itself. It simply unscrews, and this is what we are looking at. Around the base here, we do have a rubber O-ring to prevent leaking. And basically, it's a very simple system. You have a spring plate down here. When you push down on the top, it separates this plate, allowing fuel to go through either one of these spouts. Again, it's a simple system, but it works incredibly well. Here we have the opening of the bottle, and as you can see, the threads are on the inside. This isn't the largest opening of all time when it comes to refilling this, but it's plenty big to get the job done and to get it done easily. Once the bottle's full, you simply screw back on the nozzle. When it comes to the materials for this bottle, you're looking at a combination of plastic and aluminum. Again, it is available in 3 sizes, 0.3 liter, half liter, and 1 liter. When it comes to price, $20 for the smallest, $23 for the medium size, and $27 for the largest. When it comes to the weights, 3.5 ounces for the smallest, 4 ounces for the medium, and 5.6 ounces for the 1 liter. This is the half liter version, and when it's filled full of fuel, it weighs 16 ounces. As far as the dimensions go, you're looking at 9.5 inches tall, and it's roughly 2.5 inches wide. And that, everybody, takes us over to the review, starting with the pros. Pro number 1, the quality of this product is excellent. I've had this out for many trips in freezing cold conditions. I've had no issues with this product. In fact, I'm not even seeing any scratches on it, so it's definitely holding up well. The quality is good and the durability is good. Next, the weight is good, the size is good, the capacity is good. Additionally, this has a very smart design. This is a very well thought out product. Unlike this Vargo bottle, this is terrible. Like, the company should be ashamed. This pour spout is horrendous. You know, they should offer this bottle without that pour spout. Just have a lid that tightens on. That would be better than nothing, but as is, that's no good. With this bottle here, I've had no issues when it comes to leaking, and because this doesn't leak, this is safe to use. It's safe to carry inside of your backpack. You don't have to worry about your sleeping bag getting soaked with alcohol. That is a personal experience that I've had with this Vargo bottle. Additionally, no fumes leak out of this bottle. It is airtight. Next, this is easy to transport. Inside of your backpack, no issues. You can attach it to your backpack on the outside, no issues. Additionally, I like the fact that you have 2 pour spouts. That just makes using this product super simple. You don't have to worry about having to tilt it one way or another, depending on how you grab it, you know what I mean? You can use it from any direction. You just grab, push, and pour. Very simple, very easy to use, and I like that. Here is a tip for you all. After you pour out some fuel, release the valve and make sure to shake it to get any excess fuel out of the pour spout. Refilling this is no big deal. The mouth here is plenty big. I really do like the push lock for the valve system here. All you have to do is push down, pour, and release, and it springs back out and locks into place. Again, it's very well thought out. I do like the fact that you can get this in 3 different sizes, so you can get the right size for you and your adventures. And the last pro that I have for this bottle is price. $20, $25, depending on the size that you get. That is a fair deal for this bottle. Yes, this is a whole lot cheaper, but it's also a whole lot worse. I wouldn't even consider that product. This is so good. That, my friends, is my review of the Trangia Fuel Bottle. Again, you can get these in 3 different sizes, 2 different colors. They're inexpensive, well thought out. It's a win-win. Make sure to comment down below, share your thoughts. What do you all think about this product? I know my friends across the pond, as the saying goes, they've been using these for a long time. I am very glad that the company has finally decided to bring these to the United States. To put it plainly, this is the best option that is out on the market right now for alcohol fuel bottles. Now, of course, you can use water bottles and so on. This is only a little bit heavier, has a very nice nozzle, and it's easy to refill. If you have enjoyed this episode, hit the thumbs up before you go. It helps a lot. Everybody, take care, be well, strength and honor. Oh, by the way, make sure to check out my second YouTube channel, A Quiet Place Adventures. Every single week, there's a new adventure for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care, be well.